Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson between the posts. Fabinho plays with Fred in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. And the match begins. Getting forward. Fred. Martinelli. Very quick thinking there. Well, talking about Brazil, really the ultimate World Cup team. And if you look at the group stage this time around, they have Switzerland and Serbia in their group, as they did in the last World Cup. How about their prospects on this occasion?
Well, I would say this is a dangerous group for them. You mentioned those three teams. Of course, they should go through. But are they a great side or just a good one? Let's hope they're a great side.
Gabriel Jesus. Clean challenge. And it's Gabriel Jesus. It should be! Gabriel Jesus. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Malong. It's Abubakar now. Chances on. Nicely saved. So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Dani Alves. Anthony. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, Gabriel Jesus! Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Abubakar. Choupo-Moting has it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Abubakar. And Brazil come away with it. Dani Alves. Fabinho now. Rodrigo. Martinelli. And now Rodrigo. And Gabriel Jesus, confident with the ball at his feet. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Choupo-Moting. Mbeumo. Choupo-Moting has it. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Jesus. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Galameu. Abubakar. Abubakar. He's got to score! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Rodrigo. Jesus. Anthony. Oh, good use of the ball. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Galameu. Malong. And now Rodrigo. Martinelli. Did well to win the ball back. Alex Telles. No possibilities inside the box. Good technique displayed. Can he put them ahead? Wonderful block. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Now able to close down the shot. Abubakar. Choupo-Moting. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Well, Brazil have been in complete control over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Jesus. Has eyes for goal. Really good diving save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. Malong. Choupo-Moting has it. Abubakar. The supporters want to see him have a go. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Must take the lead here. Oh, it strikes the bar. Showing a lot of guile there. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fred? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort. Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Galameu. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Choupo-Moting. Can he find the angle? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Ongisa. Choupo-Moting has it. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Choupo-Moting. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Gabriel Jesus. And to take it away. Rodrigo. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he get them in front? He's got to score! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Abubakar. And he keeps going. Will he find the net? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And Gabriel Jesus. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Has eyes for goal. Really good diving save. Fred? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target.
Choupo-Moting. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, fine stop. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he get them in front? He's got to score! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And he keeps going. Will he find the net? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jesus. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Alex Telles. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. Could be! And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Gabriel Jesus. Anthony. Rodrigo. Back to Jesus. Fabinho. Fred with it. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, he might be onto something. And he could cash in. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a good diving save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Delivering it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Tremendous block. And a throw-in forthcoming. Not a good pass. Rodrigo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Bremer. Alves. Fabinho. Well, attacking possibilities. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's given us away. Is it going to be? Oh, he saved it well. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Malone. He continues his run. Well, disappointing end to the move. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Fred. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. In position. And fine goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Fred. Here's Fabinho. Can he put it away? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Fred. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Toko Ekambi. And a textbook interception. Anthony. Rodrigo. Anthony. Here is Fred. Rodrigo. Top-class defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Collins Fay. Malong. Routine for Ederson. And giving it away.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Alex Telles. And thwarted there following the cross. Chance here. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Well, they've decided to make a change. Not a great pass. Marquinhos. Well, nothing comes of it. Anthony. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A move of promise on the flank. Abubakar. He's got to score! And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Fred. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Fabinho. On to Jesus. Alex Telles. Now with Jesus. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Time for a change then. Over it comes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And it's gone behind for the corner. They favoured a short one here. An alert piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Toko Ekambi could pull one back here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Anthony. Jesus. Marquinhos. Can he put it away? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Abubakar. In the right place to cut out the pass. Rafinha. Now Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Good physical play. Tremendous ball played through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Martinelli. And an astute piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Takes the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, they fancy a short one. Casemiro. Martinelli. Not to be this time. Mbeumo. Abubakar. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. That's useful play. And that pass could be troublesome. The end product just wasn't there. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, fine stop. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he get them in front? He's got to score! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And he keeps going. Will he find the net? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? In position. And fine goalkeeping. Abubakar. He's got to score! And saved by the keeper. Over it comes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And it's gone behind for the corner.